Hey there, my friends. How are you doing today? I hope I'm not the only one still on fire from the music yesterday at our Pentecost Sunday service. Craig and the worship team really delivered, didn't they? I particularly loved the song Fire by CeCe Winans, and I just finished listening to it on repeat. It's one of those songs that you just have to listen to again and again and again. And so this week, I challenge you to put it on your frequently played playlist and listen to it while you're walking or at a stoplight or in the shower, because we all know that the shower provides the best acoustics and there's no one to listen to you, so you can just sing with great confidence. But if you're headed to work or on your way home and you are perhaps car number 50, and you know that you'll have several cycles of red, yellow, green lights before you get to your destination, I challenge you to play this song on the loudest possible level of your car stereo and look around to your fellow drivers, many of whom may be very frustrated, and wave your hands and show your genuine excitement that you have for your love of Jesus and the love that this song helps you feel. Fire by CeCe Winans. Put it on your repeat list. Please do. So last week we talked about the various liturgical seasons, and that yesterday was Pentecost Sunday. And the time we are in now is ordinary time. And it's a fairly long period of Sundays. It spans all the way to the beginning of Advent, which this year, Advent begins on November 28th. So ordinary time will take us through the dog-hot days of summer, the beginning of fall, and it'll take us through all of our vacations, all of our Sundays where we may be away from church, all those times where we very well may need a reminder of what kind of God we worship and what kind of God, Holy Spirit, Jesus, what kind of creator loves us so much that it defies any description, and it defies our ability as humans to truly comprehend. That's why going to church on Sundays, or going to Anthem, or participating in Bible studies, or just engaging in fellowship with believers is so vital to our ability to comprehend this kind of love. Because if left to our own devices, without the interaction with other believers or the exposure to great music and great message, courtesy of Merrill, it would really be hard for us to stay on point and stay connected to that kind of love. And there's a poem I found, because you know I'm always reading and finding neat poems. There's a poem I found that I want to share with you today, and it came from a really neat book that I bet some of you have. It's entitled Love Poems from God. It's compiled, I should say, by a gentleman named Daniel Ladinsky. And it's a collection of poems from sacred poets from the East and West. 12 various poets shared their words. And these poets are ancient, like from 1200, 1500, long time ago. And the poem from today, or for today, is from a poet by the name of Kabir. And the title of this poem is What Kind of God? So I'm going to read it to you, and I really do find that it's perfect for the beginning of ordinary time, especially as we just come off such a wonderful, wonderful time together yesterday. What kind of God? What kind of God would he be if he did not hear the bangles ring on an ant's wrist as they move the earth in their sweet dance? And what kind of God would he be if a leaf's prayer was not as precious to creation as the power his own son sang from the glorious depth of his soul for us? And what kind of God would he be if the vote of millions in the world could sway him to change the divine law of love that speaks so clearly in compassion's elegant tongues, saying, eternally saying, all are forgiven. Moreover, dears, no one has ever been guilty. What kind of God would he be if he did not count the blinks of your eyes and is in absolute awe of their movement? What a God we have. May the fire of God's love for us and God's ability and fascination with every blink of your eyes, every hair on your head, every movement of your mouth, every movement of your face, every beat of your heart, may the fire of this love consume you today and every day this week until we meet again, either on Sunday or this time next week. I do hope you have a blessed week and know how much you are loved. Blessings to you, and I'll see you soon.